My name is Mutej. I'm from Congo, DRC, and right now I'm living in Malawi, next to Dalika refugee camp. I had a normal life. I had to go to school as every kid. I left my country with the idea to find a safe place. The time I arrived in the camp, it was like I born again. I lost all what I had. I needed to start from zero. It happened that they attacked my family, and so I spent 3 years in the camp thinking that all my family died. This is the Dalika refugee camp. We have more than 45,000 refugees. I couldn't have the freedom that I had before in my life. I was moving around selling shoes or making some bricks or doing whatever that I could do to try to survive. I started having some ideas, like the wish to do something. Even if I did not have anything in that moment, I started by thinking to create a school, and that school could give also food for children. I was not thinking so much about my family because I knew that life decided to take them and I supposed to accept, I got a message because I had my sister on Facebook, but I didn't want to delete their account. So one day I just got a message from her and she greeted me, and then I said, wow, am I dreaming or what? And then she told me that is a long story, that it wasn't secured to text by messenger. They thought that I died. When I met them, of course I was happy. It was the most incredible moment, that I couldn't even think about or even expect. But at the same time, I met another family in the camp, like a big family. Even if I love my biological family, but the challenges that they could have is less than the challenges that people in the camp that are facing. We have many reasons that brings refugees to the camp, but the biggest reason is the war. The arrival of the coronavirus stopped the war in Africa, and this coronavirus came to show us that no one is special than other. Even if you are poor, even if you are rich, even if you are young, so we are all the same. I know suffering, but there are different levels of suffering. Living in a country where you live as a refugee, or you have the refugee status, but you are not allowed to work, like you don't have any source of income. You see people suffering all the time and living daily. They couldn't stay at home. If they did, it was for them to die with hunger. So the biggest lesson is that you can still survive. You can start from nothing to something. Ubuntu is an African philosophy, which means I am because we are. That we are all human beings in the same way. I couldn't find any other biggest happiness than to serve the others. I discovered that the really happiness is to make other people to be happy.